Hello, I am Amy Fanning. A little introduction if I have not had the pleasure of meeting you. I am from Party Light Home Office and I am the Business Development Manager for the Midwest Territory. I'm very excited that Beth asked me to share with you a few tips and ideas to take back to your consultants to help them increase their bookings and find more potential sponsors. I'm going to share with you ideas to teach your teams to connect with their communities and think outside the box to increase their bookings. Now think about this statement. How would your income be impacted if your teams had more live parties? Would your paychecks be a lot more if your consultants were partying more? How would you feel if their calendars were full with multiple parties up each month? If they could use their communities to expand their network and expand their contacts, how would you feel? Most importantly, how would they feel? In a perfect world, our consultants would have 6 to 8 parties up each month, bonusing with ease and sponsoring every month. But instead, are you hearing these comments from your team? I would love to have more parties, but I don't know enough people. Between my normal day-to-day activities, I just don't have time to meet new people. How about this one? I am new to my community. I am not sure where to find my potential host or hostesses. Being new in my community is making it nearly impossible to build the momentum needed to support a successful business. I am sure we have all heard this one many times. My circle is no longer booking parties. My friends and families are avoiding me because they have all had parties and are no longer interested in hosting for me. And I am not sure where to find new potential hostess or hostesses. We've all heard these comments that are holding our teams back from their full potential. Now I'm going to share with you ideas to help your teams think outside the box and find ways to brand themselves in their communities. Imagine if your consultants were to brand themselves in their community. They could tap into an endless opportunity of future hosts and hostesses. Think about their income opportunities. Think about your income if each of your team members were making the money they desired and had no problems booking parties and finding new sponsors. Now I want to share with you 3 simple ways to teach your teams to brand themselves in their community, and by branding themselves, they are increasing their contacts. Teaching your team to connect with their community will expand their network, build their calendar, and lead to more successful Party Light business. 3 points that I will share today is to connect with local leasing agents at apartment complexes, host events with local businesses, and go fishing with fish bowls. One idea to share with your teams is to have them connect with their local apartment complexes. Think about each city, town, or community. There is typically an endless number of apartment complexes. Connecting with a contact at a local apartment complex is a great way to teach your team to expand their network. Identifying apartment complexes in their community to target and start with a plan. When visiting the local apartment complex, go in with confidence and dress for success. I would suggest to bring a small gift for the leasing agent or receptionist. You want to get your foot in the door, and sometimes having something as a token or gift can get you through the door. You may say something like, "Hi, I'm Amy. I'm your local Party Light consultant. I was wondering if you have a Party Light consultant who services your complex." Are you familiar with Party Light? And if they're not, obviously they're going to explain why Party Light is perfect for their tenants and that Party Light can offer the best and safest options for home fragrance. Plus, Party Light has beautiful home decor, which is great for decorating in large or small spaces. As a Party Light consultant, I connect with complexes like yours and offer many great services. First, find out if the apartment complex offers a new move-in packet for their new tenants. The consultant could provide their information in the new move-in packet. They could offer to include a tea light, their business card, and a letter or coupon to the new tenant in the packet with an opportunity for the new tenant to host a housewarming party, which will give them a chance to earn host specials and perks to help them decorate their new apartment. It's a win-win for both the consultant and the new tenant. Secondly, they can ask if the apartment complex has a monthly or quarterly newsletter. Wouldn't it be great to advertise to all the tenants in the newsletter? Be sure that they include their Party Light website, and why hosting a party with them is a no-brainer. Who wouldn't want to get free products for their home by simply hosting a party? Keep in mind, most apartment complexes have a free clubhouse for their tenants, a great place to host a party. Finally, they will find that many apartment complexes have the task of hosting a monthly tenant appreciation event. If the apartment complex is responsible for hosting such an event, many times they are excited to get the community involved to help bring in the fun factor to the event. Or they just need help with ideas to mix it up each month. What if the consultant offered to be a part of the next event? As the Party Light consultant, they can ask them to identify a host or hostess of the event, offer to supply snacks or a theme idea while the host or hostess gets the perks. It's a win-win. The apartment party planning committee are off the hook for planning that month, and the tenant, who is the host or hostess, will get the benefits. The first host or hostess could be the receptionist or leasing agent who could use the hostess perks to get products for the clubhouse. If the party goes well, then the tenants could sign up to be the next host or hostess, which they could then invite their friends and family to attend. Connecting with apartment complexes could open up endless opportunities for your consultants to expand their networks. Now let's chat about the opportunities to expand your consultant's network by connecting with local businesses. Think about how many businesses are in every town. How about your consultants? Do they live in an area where they have potential businesses as contacts? Let me explain. Think about local offices in your area. And now think about your consultants' areas. Think about the places like the eye doctor, law offices, insurance agents. The list is endless. Many of the employees have lunch in the employee lunchroom, right? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? The same lunch in the same place day after day could be boring. Wouldn't it be fun to approach local offices with an option to spice up lunch? The consultant could connect with local offices and suggest to host Fun Friday for lunch. Possibly the receptionist or office manager could coordinate the lunch party. Maybe call it Fun Fragrance Friday. The consultant could offer to provide snacks and a theme, and then leave it up to the employee contact to coordinate the details. The employee gets the perks of hosting a party, and the consultant meets more contacts and hopefully books more parties, or even finds a new sponsor by simply suggesting to spice up Friday with a Fun Fragrance Friday lunch party. Also think about your local malls. Many times the employees can't take lunch at the same time. Therefore, Fun Fragrance Friday lunch parties may not work, right? But the holidays are fast approaching, and many times there is not a budget for a holiday party. What if your consultants were to offer to throw a holiday party after hours in one of the local stores at the mall? Or maybe at a local restaurant or coffee shop. The employee contact gets the host perks, and the consultant will meet new contacts to help build their calendar. Also, another way to look at the holiday party idea when we're not in the holiday season is to change the verbiage to offer to throw a staff appreciation party. The concept is the same. It's a unique way of connecting with local businesses to build your consultant's calendar and connect with new contacts. I hope this presentation is giving you ideas to help your consultants connect with their communities. My last suggestion is to ask your consultants to go fishing for business. What I mean by fishing for business is to approach local mom and pops about allowing your consultants to present a fishbowl at their businesses. Places like hair and nail salons, even local restaurants, will sometimes allow you to leave a fishbowl on their counter. The consultant could simply provide a fishbowl and ask the business patrons to leave a card in the fishbowl for a chance to win a free party with the perks. If their name gets drawn, they get to be the host or hostess for their own party. The consultant will provide the snacks and the entertainment. The host or hostesses just have to provide the guest and the location. The hostess gets the perks, and the consultant will have the opportunity to meet new contacts and continue to build his or her calendar. So now I hope that you were able to walk away with even a few nuggets to implement with your teams to help them expand their network. connect with their community, and find ways to help them build the momentum, which will result for more money for them and more money for you. Getting them to achieve their dreams and their goals is a win-win. So I thank you for letting me take this time with you and share these ideas. And also thank you, Beth, for asking me to present today. Have a great day.